This lesson is distance in the coordinate plane. The goal is to find the distance between 2 points in the coordinate plane. What you should learn by the end of this lesson is that you can use the Pythagorean theorem formula to find the distance between any 2 points in the coordinate plane. To find the distance between 2 points, like point A and point B, you can make a right triangle in the coordinate plane. You find the distance on the x line plus the distance on the y-axis squared, and then you find the square root of that. So it's really a squared plus b squared equals c squared. In this case, though, we're using d is the distance. So let's take a look at a few examples. This example is asking us to find the distance between 0, 2 and 12, 7. Now they've already made a right triangle for us, so it's going to be pretty easy. So we're going to find the distance on the x-axis and square it. So I'm going from 0 to 12, or I can look up here and see that I'm going from 0 to 12. So I'm going to take 12 squared plus, on the y-axis, I'm going from 2 to 7, or a distance of 5. So plus 5 squared, that's 144, plus 25, and this is, I need the square root of all this. 144 plus 25 is 169, and when you take the square root of 169, you get 13. So the distance between that point and that point is 13. Just remember that the length of the distance between 2 points will always be somewhat longer than either one of the x or the y-axis. Here's another example that's asking us to find the distance between 4, 6 and 8, 3. I look at my x-axis. I'm going from 4 to 8. So that's 4 squared plus the distance from 3 to 6, or 6 to 3, either way is 3, which is 3 squared. 16 plus 9 is 25, and the square root of 25 is 5. So the distance between these 2 points is 5. In this example, I don't have a diagram drawn, so I'm going to have to look at the distance between the x values and the distance between the y values. So the distance between -11 and -3 is 8. I'm only counting distance, so I'm just finding out how many spaces between those two numbers, and there is 8. So I'm going to have 8 squared plus, going from 2 to -4, or 2 minus -4 is going to be 8. So 2 to -4, I'm going from 2 to 0 is 2, and then 0 to -4 is 4, so I have 6, so that's 6 squared. So that's 64 plus 36 gives us the square root of 100, and the square root of 100 is 10. So the distance between those 2 points is 10. And it's that way whether you have the x values the same or the y values the same. So where are you on the scale of understanding on today's lesson? Are you Penny, Raj and Howard, Leonard, or Sheldon? If you say you're a Penny, you need to come see me. And that's the end of today's lesson. Do your 6 practice problems and then go do, once you get 100, go do your lesson or your assignment on IXL. Have a good day.